Welcome to week 7, day 3 of our e-learning lessons. During this week, our main focus is a text structure called cause and effect. We need to be able to explain what cause is and what effect is. And we also need to be able to identify what cause and effect is by reading short reading passages. Remember that the effect is what happened. Cause is why did that happen? So it makes it a little easier when you always ask the what question first. What happened? Then you follow it up by asking the cause. Why did it happen?
Cause and effect, cause and effect. First the cause, then the effect. The cause is what happens, the result is the effect. Cause and effect, cause and effect. If you poke a balloon, the balloon will pop. Cause and effect, cause and effect. If you step in a puddle, your shoes get wet. Cause and effect, cause and effect. If you turn on the fan, you'll feel wind all around. Cause and effect, cause and effect. If you turn on the light, the room will be bright. Cause and effect, cause and effect. If you press the switch, you can communicate. Cause and effect, cause and effect. Cause and effect, cause and effect. First the cause, then the effect. The cause is what happens, the result is the effect. Cause and effect, cause and effect. Cause and effect, cause and effect.
We just did a short video to remind ourselves what cause and effect is. On our assignments today, I want to make sure we take time to do some practice examples together. We're going to do letters A and B as a group, and then once we finish up, you're going to do letter C, and then you have a handout you need to finish up with the 5 questions. And then your exit ticket for cause and effect. Letter A, I made a tasty cake because I was hungry. The question I have to ask myself is what happened? What did the person do? Made a tasty cake. Why did they make a tasty cake? The person was hungry. So we're looking at cause and effect. We're trying to just go through and give the quick answers for cause and effect. What happened? Made a tasty cake. What was the cause? The person was hungry. For the second one, letter B. I fell asleep in the chair after our long day at the fair. My question I have to ask is, what happened? What did the person do? Fell asleep in the chair. Why did the person fall asleep in the chair? Correct. That person was at the fair all day long. So we have our cause and effect. We're explaining what happened, then we're asking her question, why did it happen? If you think about any kind of your text that you like to read, if you like mystery books or if you like adventure books, they probably have cause and effect in them. They're going to give you a clue of what happened, and then throughout that mystery book, you have to figure out why it happened. If you've ever watched Scooby-Doo, then you've definitely looked at cause and effect. The A to Z mystery books, they're definitely cause and effect. If you read a nonfiction book about a volcano exploding, you know the effect is the volcano exploded, But then you have to dig into the question, why? Why did it explode? So when you think about cause and effect, if you know the text structure, it makes it easier for you to read, and it gives you clues what you need to look for while you're reading. Good readers identify the text structure quickly, and then they know exactly what they're looking for as they're reading. For cause and effect, if it tells you what happened, your clues are you need to figure out why did it happen. If it starts off by telling you why things happen, then you got to piece the clues together to figure out what eventually did happen. For your assignment, I need you to do letter C. I went for a walk because I needed exercise for the day. Make sure you take time to tell me what happened, why did it happen, the effect, and the cause. Then you're going to work on some assignments for 5 questions. You need to mark the sentence that tells a cause and an effect. It's got to give both. Only one sentence has it. On number 2 and number 3, tell me what a cause is. Don't give me an example, just tell me what is a cause. What is an effect for number 3? For number 4, write 2 examples of cause and effect that can happen in a story. So any 2 examples. So if you're thinking about that, think about possibly any story you've read that had a cause and effect. So I need 2 different causes, 2 different effects. On number 5, you're going to read the short paragraph, then write a cause and an effect from the paragraph. Make sure you use the text for number 5 to answer your questions. First thing I might ask myself, what happened? Why did it happen? And then to finish up, you have your exit ticket for day 3. It says, think about a time something happened to you. That was the effect. Why did it happen? That's going to be your cause. I've told the story over and over about me and my 2 brothers wrestling in the bedroom and the lamp going to millions of pieces as it hit the floor. What happened? My effect? We broke the lamp. Why did we break the lamp? We were wrestling in the house when we were not supposed to. So think of a time something that goes with you. Think about what happened, and then think of the next question. Why did it happen? Once you finish up that assignment, you have finished day 3 of your assignments for week 7. Please make sure you take time to work on your iReady reading for 45 minutes for the week and your iReady math for 45 minutes for the week. If you have questions, please take time to reach out to your teachers. We're here to help you and take time to work with you. Thank you for participating with week 7, day 3 of our e-learning lessons.